Hey everybody, how's it going? Justin here with Idaho Rambler. Wanted to put together a quick video about how I take this 2020 KTM 500 when it's in adventure mode, which looks like this, and put it back into single track mode. For me, this is my one motorcycle to do it all. I can do a multi-day adventure ride. I can ride some of the gnarliest single track Idaho has to offer. It's a tractor, it'll cruise 65, and it's comfortable enough for me at this stage of life. I'll also talk quickly about a couple of the little mods, specifically this windshield that I did and the reason why and why I like it. Also, if you want to support us, the number one way you can do that is by buying a shirt or a coffee cup. That money goes directly into getting more products for us to review together. And the second best way that you can support me is by hitting that subscribe button. Takes a second for you, means a whole awful lot to me. All right, let's swap this bike into single track mode. Okay, elephant in the room is this absolutely disgusting windshield that I put on this bike. Why did I do that? I don't have adventure gear. I don't have the fancy stuff, can't afford it, and honestly don't feel like I really need it for where I'm riding. I'm riding in sun shirts, puffy coats, ski shells, just kind of my normal outdoor gear. The one thing I did notice is that stuff is a little looser feeling and it's not as heavy weight. So it flaps in the wind anything above 50 miles an hour. And that just got annoying on some of the highway transfer sections that I've done on some of my adventures. So this $23 KTM 690 windshield from Temu moved that wind off of my chest and body, put it on my helmet, which is a Bell MX-9 Adventure that's quiet enough. And it made things a lot more pleasant out there. So for $23 off Temu, you can take the wind and put it somewhere else. And it works fine for me this far. I've got like 3 trips in it and it was a noticeable difference. So I'm gonna keep it on there and keep looking like a dork out there. And that's all right by me. All right, so to swap them from this mode, adventure mode I'd call it, into single track mode with the saw rack, it's so simple. And I think it's simple enough that I actually take the time to do it. So as we know, we got these rubber straps here. And then this pops up. That pops out. Boom, we're halfway there. That goes stored somewhere else. We bring on the trusty dusty Trailbound saw rack that I've been rocking for a long time. If you've been following the channel, still love it. We bring that around. Bam. Back into single track mode on the front. Okay, on the back of the bike, I am running the Tusk Excursion bags. They've been great the last year and a half. Haven't put them fully through the ringer yet, but plenty of people online have. I run a really light kit for my job. I've spent a lot of time in the mountains, hiking with backpacks, chainsaws, all the accoutrements. So I've built a kit for me that's comfortable to sleep in, but not overly heavy or awkward to ride on the back. So let's take this off really quick. There's 4 straps. You have one of them right here. Comes off really quick. One thing I also do before I forget is make sure that my toolkit basically just always stays on the bike, because I know if I go set it somewhere, I'm probably gonna forget to put it in the next spot. So toolkit, tire change kit. It's amazing how big your toolkit will get the more you ride, because the more you fix other people's bikes and your own bikes out there, the more you realize what all you need. So this pops right off like that. Whoa. And then my toolkit goes directly back on the bike on this giant loop rear fender rack. And I use these Titan straps to keep that down. It stayed on really well. And then this goes in the backpack, which is my tire change kit again. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining along. That's how quick and easy I can switch this KTM 500 from what I would say light adventure mode back into single track mode. I appreciate every follow. If you really want to support us, buy a shirt and we'll see you out there.